yarn on my shirt. That's terrible. 4, 5, 6. Hi, hi. Last but not least, we've made it to the end. It's the finish line. We're here. Eh. I used to race in high school. Well, not like by choice. Never by choice. I don't like sports. I'm good at them, but I don't like them. They tell me the rules and then I dominate them, and they're like, never mind, we don't want to play with you anymore. And I'm like, okay, bye. I'm going back home. But no, in high school, my coach was like, you can run. I was like, yes, I'm a very good runner. You should see me swim. I'm fantastic at okay. I know what I'm good at. I'm good at swimming. And not, I mean, yeah, I'm all right at I mean, I'm pretty fast at running. I was beating the boys' time. He was like, you should be on the track team. I was like, I'll give it a swirl. I gave it a swirl. I didn't like it. I left damn near instantly. I think I went to one session. I was like, nope, this ain't happening. I was like, I don't know. What am I running for? This is exhausting. For what? Why am I doing this? For what? An award? For what? Why do I care if I run the fastest? I swim the fastest. No one cares about that, though. Makes no sense. But whatever. I was a really fast runner. What made me think about running? Oh, yes, we're off. Wait, no, we finished. This is the end. There's no more zodiac signs to do. But I enjoyed the zodiac signs these times. Okay, I got to chill more. Right? And they're not as long, so I got to go smoke my bong more often. The desert. Hey, what's coming this week? I was say no sex. Oh, the drought is over. I don't know. We can remain positive. I'm a silver lining type of person. I'm gonna find the silver lining in anything. Anything. I can look at the positive. A lot of people hate me for it. I don't know, like negative people that like want to dwell on something fucked up. I'm like, well, this, that, and the other. Shut up. I don't want to hear the positive spin right now. It's like, okay, let's go negative, and then I go 10 times negative, and they're like, oh my God, why are you such an evil person? And I'm like, listen, where do we go here with this? What are we doing? All right? What angle are we playing? Trust. Oh, something with your trust. And expect a powerful change. So maybe something you didn't trust, you now trust. I don't know. You got the new moon eclipse cards. It's like something comes. I don't know. The light is revealed. Something is revealed to you, but the desert ticket is making me think of not having any sex, but yet I want to say there's a hand there. So touching is a thing. Cha 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 cha. Touching a cha cha? Good Lord. Yeah, he's touching cha chas this week. It's making me think of someone got their hand caught in a cookie jar. Ooh, the stingray though. You're gonna relax. I feel like you're gonna okay, at the end of your week you're gonna feel good. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be like aligned mentally. I don't know. I don't know your lingo. But you're gonna feel mental clarity. Oh, and that reminds me of the Aries read. I forgot to give them a song, I think. I'm pretty sure I forgot. Because it doesn't look shuffled over there. It looks the same as before. I realized it as I was fixing these ones. It's fucking freezing out there. I gotta go out there today. I don't want to go. Not far, thank God. Nothing crazy. Well, no, I am supposed to finish my cans. Not my cans, my bottles. I'm on to the. Ooh, fuck it. Okay, so I'm gonna say maybe. I don't know what the hell that means. Breaking off an engagement. Or maybe you're thinking about an ex that you were engaged to. And you're, with the desert card, maybe you're gonna go try to go touch that. I don't know, go tap that. I don't know. That song's particular. Okay. You're hella mad at some hoe. And I feel like I don't know how long ago this hoe was around. I feel like maybe you don't know she was a hoe. It happens. It's funny though. In high school, no, I would always tell everybody about The hoish shit I would see from mailers or females. Listen, I don't give a fuck. Snitches get stitches. Listen, I'm Thugbird. I know people don't like that. Me calling myself Thugbird and I look like a bunny. I know they hate it. But it's like, no, I'm sorry. What is a Thugbird? Someone's gonna tell you, go fuck yourself. And I'll back it up. Okay, I might be a bunny. I very quickly become the lion and I will literally paw you and you're done. I don't even gotta do nothing. Most of the time, people just run away from me with my mouth. They don't want to hear that shit. They don't want to hear the shit that I'm pulling out of their minds into the forefront. They don't want to hear that shit. I get called toxic, and I'm like, no, no, let me remind you, I'm reading your mind here. This isn't my toxicity, it's yours. Okay. So, I mean, it's something that gets poked out of me. I get pronged for that one. I have a special power of vomiting nasty psychic shit onto people, but it's only if I get poked. I don't know. I've been poked in life, so I got a trigger. Don't trigger me, okay? Because then it won't even make sense, because it'll just be a bunch of different psychic messages. It's funny. I don't know. I sit there and try to decode it. Oh, wait, we got 3 more decks left. I'm getting tired of shuffling. This is the end. All right, but I promise I'm just as focused as ever. Okay, I'm not exhausted. I'm actually pretty chill. I'm almost out of weed though. I gotta order weed, and I gotta go to the store. That's why I said I gotta go out. I don't want to. It's cold outside. It's not even pleasurable. I have to like layer up just to go out there. Like I already put away my layers. I gotta go dig them out the closet. Suit up just to go to the store. I'm gonna walk so fast. I'm gonna be back in like 2 minutes. Renew. Nice card. Something about bad gossip. Under the trust card, though. Okay, so I was talking about a hoe. So I don't know, male or female. I feel like you're dating someone really skanky, skank. I don't know. Explain that. I don't know how old. Listen, I blow the dust off this pussy. I don't know how old this pussy is. Right? But male. They're a fucking pussy. Female, they're a fucking skank. Ugh. Oh God, the type of bitch I'm picturing right now. Now, all right, desert card. I feel like you haven't got laid in a while. Okay, if I'm going by your ex, I feel like you might be single. The hunter card. I feel like you're on the hunt though. What are you looking for this week? You're on the hunt. I feel like a bargain. What are you looking for? A bargain? Some type of bargain. Something with your trust though. I'm expecting a powerful change. Oh, you get justice on something. It makes me think of getting an answer. You might be waiting on a court ruling. Something like this. It's making me think of a divorce even, because I'm thinking about a nasty ex. Maybe you've heard all sorts of things about this person. I feel like they were probably true. Oh Lord, they were true. If I'm thinking what I'm thinking right now, I'm going back on one of these times when I did a verbal vomit on someone, a psychic vomit. Yeah, no, it's true. I stand by my vomit. All right. My vomit exists and I can read it. So that means it's real. Right? Some people vomit and they can't make sense of it. I very much can. And I got like facts and all sorts of crazy fucking stupid things to make it. I examine my own vomit, so to speak, my verbal vomit. I look on it, I ponder on it more than anybody. So, anyways, but that's in the past, okay? It could be maybe you got it's like you got married in Vegas, and then you're like, I need a divorce. What show is that where they actually needed like an annulment or some shit? I don't know. Something like this might happen. Fury climax approaches. Maybe you're on the precipice of, I don't know, looking for something with full moon in Aries and the wolf card. So I feel like you're single. Okay, I feel like you're all alone. I feel like you're not even looking for dating. This hunting card isn't to look for dating. We have the lady card here, so I feel like you do have a special lady somewhere in your pocket. I don't know. I feel like you're not dating them though. Fuck. I don't know. Fairy climax approaches. I mean, maybe this is what's gonna happen this week. Maybe some real fairy climax. I don't know. But the hunter card, I feel like you're not even hunting for that. I feel like that you might just have that happen. The elephant card. Okay, as I'm saying, there's a ding dong here now, male or female, whoever you are. There's a dick here, and you're like, wow, let's do this. I don't know. There's a fairy climax that approaches. And the elephant card, that's making me think of like, how do I explain that? Like a head of a household, but that doesn't really apply here. But that's like your mentality, maybe? I don't know, but this is like about a migration too. So there's a migration, but it's third eye driven because of the little red thingy on his head. But it's like some type of fire. All right. I don't know. Holding on to something, some type of fire. And this is fiery in the background. So I don't know quite yet why these energies are here. But basically, elephants and wolf. You're alone, alone, alone. I feel like you're a man. I feel like maybe you might have babies that you don't know about. Know your sex life. Know if you've wrapped it up. I don't know. If you've been sexing out there in the world, if you've been having sex, I feel like if you've had, I feel like even if, I don't know, I feel like if you've protected, no. I feel like that's a question. What about if I've used God accent? Ah. No, I feel like it's only for unprotected sex. That's what the fire on the tip of the dick is. Okay. So, yeah, no, I feel like if you've ever had unprotected sex, you might actually have babies you don't know about. And you also might have STDs you don't know about. Just saying, that's only for y'all that have this fiery climax that it is not just approaching from a drought. The majority of y'all are coming off of a drought, okay? So I want to say, you might have that on your mind. I don't blame you. Listen, first thing I think of when I go to date, I'm like, I'm gonna have the sex. Okay, and then I was like, but oh my God. I went right back to being a kid again because I haven't had sex with anybody I've been having sex with the same person forever. I didn't even think I was gonna end up here in this bargain bin of returned parts. I'm here too, guys. What are we looking at? Okay, wrapping it up. First and foremost, I feel like you gotta wrap it up. I don't know. You might think, yeah, I'm just gonna go in there. I can trust this person. You probably very much can. Ain't nothing gonna happen with this person, but oh my Lord, let me tell you, I'm from the '90s, and I had a panic attack when I actually put my mind to that. I was like, wait a minute, no, no, I knew, okay, fuck the desert, that we shall go on a drought. Okay, there has to be a rubber ducky here. So that's what I'm saying. There's some type of parental like a responsibility to you. I feel like, but there's also this the wolf energy. I feel like there's so I feel like there's a riskiness to you. You're slightly. I feel like I don't know. You kind of just I don't know. Trust that everything will be okay. So I feel like I don't know. My cards are suggesting always use a condom. You know, but airplanes. That makes me think of making wishes. All right. So with the air, so you might make a wish this week on something for your health. So maybe you've had unprotected sex recently and you're wishing that you don't have a baby. And some of you are hoping that you don't have an STD. Oh my goodness. I don't have any Taurus anywhere important in my chart. So, like, this is like totally just a nice open read that I don't have anything to do with. This is amazing. Okay, it's nice to read for a Taurus right now. Listen, man, people got the hots for people that are Taurus. I don't know why. Okay, but I know a Taurus. I'm talking with this person, right? I'm in the shelter. Someone's like, "Who do you talk to?" I'm like, "It's just a friend." And they're like, "Oh," and I'm like, "We don't talk very often." And they're like, "Oh." And then they later ask, "Well, tell me about your friend." I'm like, "What do you want to know about my friend?" I was like, "I don't know. He shows me pictures of dogs." And they're like, "Oh, does he?" And I'm like, "Well, are you getting turned on right now?" I was like, "What are you doing?" And then they asked me what's the zodiac sign. I'm like, "He's a Taurus." "Oh, I dated a Taurus." I was like, "Okay, you're creeping me out now." So it's like I was like, "This is gonna get creepy. People are gonna." I feel like you might have that energy. People fucking try to fuck you a lot. I don't know, man. This is a thing. I feel like this the minute she heard that, she was like, "Listen, I've dated one of those. Can I maybe?" And I'm like, "Listen, they're out of your age group for sure. You're like 50 or 60 years old, lady. Holy fuck. As a friend, I will not transfer over this data. All right? No, I don't know. I don't know. I told him he lives far, far away from here." And she left me alone. But either way, as I said, people, I don't know, people like want whatever I'm doing. I don't know. I'm like, listen, I'm just their friend. When you talk about dogs, animals, things like this, nothing particular. Oh, yeah. And I'm like, oh God, people. Okay, health card. I feel like, I don't know, you're recovering from something this week. That's what I'm saying. Some of you are dealing with impossible STD scare. Okay, renew card and air. I feel like with the desert card, many of you are not. I want to say 50-50 split. But the mice card, bad gossip. I feel like maybe people have been talking bad about you, and that's what things that people were saying. And maybe you want to go after them. Like you want to actually tell them to shut the fuck up. Justice. You want to go deliver justice. Just make me think of the Punisher. I give someone an ass pounding. The snake card. Right? Queen of Wands. I feel like that's who spreaded gossip. Spreaded? Is that a word? That's who's spreading, who spreaded it, who past tense spread your gossip was some nasty woman. I want to say someone, a bitch in your life, a snake in your life. Like with the mongoose card, it's like, I don't know, it's just someone put in your life to fuck with you. It's hard to explain. But the diamond heart, I feel like, oh, you have a nice heart. My boss told me, I said, she says, what are you trying to date? I said, I don't know. I just want someone that's nice. I said, that's like impossible to find. I said, and I'm like the most sensitive person around. I said, so it's like, I'm going to die alone. And she goes, yes, the man with the good corazon is very nice. And I'm like, yeah. I said, they don't exist. Okay. And if they do, they don't date. They're gay. So I'm like, that leaves me. I mean, I can pretend to be a dude for only so long and then surprise I have a vagina. But listen, naturally, you're supposed to want that. So it's like, I think that would be right. It's like, I don't know. I've had the powers to turn the gay men straight. And that's basically what happened with my ex. So now he won't date anyone else because he realizes he's gay. So he's like, fuck dating. I don't know. But Diamond Heart, so you've been through things in life, not just recently, but I feel like recently maybe extensively, or maybe just something super extensively. Either way, it's that whole expression of being like a piece of coal and being compressed into a diamond because of your conditions, your life conditions, something like this. Okay, so a fiery climax is approaching. Full moon in Aries. I don't follow the moon like this. I mean, I try. So I want to say something about a full moon matters. Maybe there's a full moon this week. We do have an eclipse. So maybe something with the eclipse. There was a really pretty eclipse. And there was a strawberry moon the other day. So I don't know. Maybe you like the moon. But with the Ace of Swords, you have a conversation with someone, a lady. It's a woman. Whether you're male or female, you have a conversation with a woman. White carnation, devotion. Be true and pure in thought and deed. So that's the matching with the elephant card, and oh, with the airplanes card of like a wish. I feel like you made a wish that was really nice. With the you made a wish with the with the good corazon. Okay. Yes, you made with the diamond corazon. I feel like you made a wish with this. Okay, maybe you speak Spanish. That's funny if you speak Spanish. I speak Spanglish. I I don't know. Understand a lot more. I can read like basically any language. It's really creepy, but I mean not always. My accuracy is a little piss poor with that. I'm gonna say about a 75% accuracy rate on my reading skills of languages. But listening to them, oh, I can't listen barely. But maybe you know other languages. I don't know. Maybe that's a secret that nobody knows. I don't know. Or maybe I don't know. Maybe you like Spanish. Okay, work with the element of air to cut through the core of a situation and see the truth. So I feel like, okay, now I'm seeing something. So this is I want to say, a ragamuffin. I don't know, but it's a woman. It's a lady. All right, she might be talking to the birds, but I feel like she's pretty chill. I don't know. She cooks, she cleans. Her house looks pretty chill. But either way, there's gossip about something about this person. And with the air card underneath it, I feel like you use your own common sense to cut through the gossip. With the faithfulness card, you might have known this person for a little bit, but they're probably, I don't know, maybe they're really old. Oh, was they old and alone? Maybe they're not that old. This person in the card doesn't really look old. So, I mean, I don't know what age they are, but there's some type of devotion there. I don't know. Maybe you wished for them to, I don't know, maybe you wish something nice for them. But either way, there's something that they say to you. With the Ace of Swords, they say kindness. Oh, Hey, take respite by a pond and be kind to yourself and others. So maybe you just do something nice for somebody. I say that like you don't do that often. Like, where are we? On tours? I feel like I don't know. I don't think tours are like that. I don't know. Maybe you're a little more. Maybe you cuss Barry. You're a little more of an asshole. And life, listen, I'm kind of like the most nastiest Pisces you'll ever meet. Right? But I'm really sweet. I tell everybody all the time, I'm the nicest fucking person you'll ever fucking meet. You just won't realize it unless you take time to get to know me, I guess. I don't know. Kindness. So I feel like, I don't know, you go off on your own somewhere, you take respite by a pond, and you do something kind. I feel like for yourself and maybe others. I feel like that might be rare for Renew, maybe you used to be a kind person and you've turned off to being kind. I don't know. I've kind of done that, but I feel like I've always kind of just been a nasty bitch. Hey, listen, I was born old. When you're born old, you're kind of a negative Nancy your whole life. Okay? You learn to say, leave me alone. Get out of here. What the fuck? You get used to solitude. You get to like it. Renew. Nature continuously renews itself year after year and reconnect. Okay, so this is someone that you reconnect with. Some you might not talk with this person much, or maybe you don't talk with them often. That I feel like, I don't know, you talk with this person, the lady. Okay. I don't know, I feel like this lady is really kind. The diamond heart. This lady's got a diamond heart. Maybe they help you with something. Hunter card, though. I feel like you've been looking for something. I'm not sure if you're looking for them. You might be. And maybe that's what the Ace of Swords is. Sorry, my hair. I don't know. But I feel like you talk to them. If you are looking for this person, you find them this week and you talk to them. Either way, you talk to somebody, and I feel like it's a good conversation. I don't know, it's kind. Okay, with a fear climax approach. Okay, if this is someone you like, well, that's my Popeye. Sorry. Right? This is someone you like. I feel like y'all might have sex. The drought might be over. Wishes come true. So I said there's a wish here. All right. That it's true, that I feel like that faithfulness card, that what you thought of this person is true. There's a wish here. Okay, you met somebody. Oh, well, there's chat. Coffee. Yes, Kara. I got coffee today. It's cold outside. And I bought this new Tim Hortons cup. It doesn't fit in my Keurig machine, so I'm pretty pissed about that. I had to like hold it tilted like. Hi, Sydney. And good morning to you. Is it morning still? Oh, it's past 10. Yes. I've been waiting for 10. My store don't open until 10. So I sit here like waiting for 10 a.m. Like, okay. But no, so you meet someone this week, or you've known, I feel like you've known because we got the faithfulness card. So you know somebody that you talk to, and I feel like y'all don't really necessarily talk that much, but y'all talk regularly enough, like maybe once a year, something like this. You say like happy birthdays or Merry Christmas, like you just chat with this person here and there, something like this. Some more than others. Maybe you go less and less, and I don't know. They're not. I don't know. They're like in the background somewhere, but there's like a wish because I feel like you heard some bad things about this person. And I feel like they've maybe talked to you. I don't know. Over time, you know a bunch about them. You know this person, but at a distance because there's gossip and you believe the gossip or the gossip is thrown at you somehow. And you're like, I don't know. I feel like you don't even talk to this person. You just hear something about this person, something like this. And I feel like you know the person enough to where you don't, I don't know. I don't know. There's a trust there. You trust this person over gossip. I feel like, oh, this is so cute. I don't like math, but I remember some of it. It may be like math, not me. I mean, I'm fantastic at it, but I'm not really good at the actual like regular math. But I'm a mathematician, just not with numbers. Anyways, so yes, it's like this is that plus. What is the gators? The gators? The negative? No, I don't know what they're called. Okay, but greater and lesser. There we go. So basically, you're facing the girl. So whether you're a boy or not, you're facing the person that the gossip's about, and the gossip's behind you. So it's like you're nom nom nomming that person. So you're believing that person over other people, but it's because you kind of already know them somewhat. But with expected powerful change, I feel like someone made you question it. So I feel like you wished that it wasn't true. I feel like they somehow made it like it was real as fuck. Like I feel like makes me think that they excuse me, I'm burping. Makes me think that this person was set up. I feel like just to make you run away from them. And I feel like it might have just put you on pause. But there's something with their kindness, and I feel like there's just something that you know that lets you know that that proof is wrong. So if someone's given you something about a person, like here, look at this. This is that person. Look what they. I was gonna say you got to look for a clue that shows that that ain't the person. I don't care how close it looks to being the person. I feel like this person has been literally framed. Wishes come true. I feel like, and your wishes come true. I feel like whether you found that detail or not, I feel like that fucking shit gets exposed to be bullshit. I feel like just naturally, I feel like it just can't fucking happen. Right? Can't duplicate someone. I don't know. You can't replicate it. There will be something that changes. I don't know. You'll know the difference. I feel like you'll know it right away, but I feel like you still, I don't know, something. Basically, overall, you always basically believe this person over gossip, and people throw gossip at you about this person. And that might be the person you end up having sex with. Ooh. Rapid achievements of your wishes and dreams. I don't know what your wishes and dreams are, so it's whatever those are. I feel like that's what happens. And I feel like it comes from speaking with this person. So if anything, maybe talk to this person about these rumors just to have a conversation with them. I feel like this person ain't gonna matter about it. But like this person wants to talk to you regardless. This person likes to talk to you, but I feel like this person doesn't have anything particular to talk about, so they don't. But they see you as a great friend, so they still talk to you. All right. Health, I feel like they're busy with their health. Air, I feel like they think a lot. I don't know. I feel like you can expect a powerful change from something. There's a climax approaching. Justice, I feel like you eventually, like if you've been on a pause wondering about this person, maybe don't talk to them much. I feel like wishes come true. I feel like whatever you originally wished on this person is true. And we got with the airplanes card, I feel like you might have wished on a shooting star. Okay. But we got the lady card again, but this is the more fancy lady. So it's like it's both the same card, but one's fancy and one's not. So it's like, but they're both ladies. So it's like I feel like that's it. That's who this person is. I feel like you talk to them finally, and then you get to know them more, maybe over time, and they end up being exactly what you thought they were. So it's like you meet someone, I feel like when they're down, and then they end up cleaning up while you know them, and they're like, I don't know. I feel like you still see them as just as great as you always saw them. But for some reason, there was some gossip in there. I feel like that made them like I feel like they were probably always this, but there was people trying to make them out to look like this. I don't know. Was they jealous? People get jealous over the craziest of shit, dude. Conversation. See, you have a conversation with them. I feel like you have a real conversation with them. It could be text, back and forth. I feel like it's in person, honestly. The majority of y'all, there's a person. I feel like it's in person, like a sit down. It could even be with other people. Like you see this, maybe you run into this person I don't, while you're out with other people. Okay. Devotion, though, I want to say this could be someone you devoted yourself to. Oh, we got this card in the back here. So it ain't that one. It ain't someone you've actually. That's what it is. It's a promise. You made a promise to someone, and it ain't the one that you've actually given like rings to or made commitments to. It isn't a relationship person. I feel like, but this is someone you would want to make a promise to. This is someone you would want to get engaged to. I feel like this is that type of person. But I feel like the other person was not. We need to keep that in the back. Don't even, I mean, that song basically tells you who that person is. And you're that guy, whether male or female. That other person was a whore. All right. But either way, oh, the heart card. All right. But it's the Jack of Hearts. So it's like not really knowing how to approach, being shy. So this person kind of maybe intimidates you. I feel like you've always liked this person. This person's always been really nice to you. With the Fury climax approaches, I feel like maybe not always. Maybe they've gotten mean with you. I feel like, listen, I feel like when you know people over time, they're not always going to be perfect. I don't know. This person might have argued with you about something. I feel like that person just thinks you're, I don't know, if you're still friends with this person, or maybe you got in an argument with somebody, I feel like you reconnect with them. And if you haven't gotten in an argument with them, I feel like you've argued with them here and there in life. I feel like you've known them long enough to where it's like that. And I feel like y'all have a friendship then, because most people will just use that as a reason to go away. Everybody gets into an argument. Everybody gets a misunderstanding. But I mean, who actually sticks around? How many people use that as a reason to go away? I always say everybody, but not everybody. There's a few people that don't. That's what I'm saying. Kindness. This person's kind to you. And I feel like it's genuine. That's why you like them. I feel like you can sniff out genuinity. Genuinity. I don't know if that's a word, but you have like a good sense and good instinct to you. So I feel like your instincts were correct with the hunter card. You might have been looking for a person like this, and I feel like you might have literally, that might be the person that does the gossip is your ex, the snake in the grass. That makes me think they hide and they're in your life, or they're a friend of yours. You have to be, listen, I have to be in talks with my ex. He lives close to me. He's the father of my kid. You know what I mean? Like, some people have to talk to their ex. All right. And kindness, I feel like if you're a kind person, maybe you're the type of person that would help your ex, even if they are that type. I help my ex, but it's just because I'm a good person and I want the best for him. Listen, the better his life is going, the better my life goes. That's how I see it. Until I move. And when am I moving? Who the fuck knows? I don't know if I'll ever move. So yeah, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I guess that means I'm all alone and I'm surrounded by nasty people. Okay, but health card, I feel like, I don't know, you have a turn in your health. I feel like mental health, because I don't really got any physical ailments. But overall, your week ends in love, the heart card. I feel like, but that's about having inexperience with it. So it's like there's a inexperience here. As I said, an intimidation. So your offer of love might not be like super grand, but I feel like it'll be uh small. I don't know, but it'll be nice. I feel like it'll be a gesture for you in your world. Dare I say? Okay, so I feel like, I don't know, but I feel like if this person would probably just, I don't know, kindness. I feel like this person would say thank you. I don't know, this person would appreciate anything you can give them. I feel like you want to give this person something, but I feel like it's small. It's a token, like a gesture, something like this, and it could even be just, I don't know. It might not be actually physical. I don't know how you would deliver that. Let's deliver justice to me. Either way, I literally see the word deliver, but either way, the power of 3 by 3, Matt, deliver justice to me. So you get justice about something. That's what I'm saying. I feel like you finally get like whatever you needed to finally nail all that out as yes, it is definitely all got. Maybe you had so much gossip about this person that maybe you thought maybe some of it's true. Maybe this, I don't know. You get clarity on all that. I don't know. And then justice, I feel like, I don't know, the hunter card. This is something, I don't know, you've been hunting. I feel like you're not paused anymore. You move. A fairy climax approaches. I feel like eventually you have the sex. I feel like with the week ending on the heart card, I feel like you don't necessarily have sex this week. You might. Maybe have sex in the middle of the week. Maybe you meet someone, you have like a one night stand. You get worried. Listen, wrap it up so we can avoid that whole STD baby situation. I don't care how sexy they are. I don't care. Go to the gas station. If it got hard that quick, it'll get hard that quick again. It ain't that like, whoa, whoa, whoa. We can avoid. And so maybe you do that. You heed my warnings and you go do that. And then you end up liking this person a lot, you show them to people, and then they're gonna give vomit a bunch of nasty shit about them, and you're gonna maybe believe them. But I feel like they don't realize that you kind of know this person. You've kind of already got to know them before you brought them to them. You took time to get to know them, however long you needed, through chatting, through something. You did your own research on this person, so you're like, but you trust these people. So you're like, man, so you have to pause and figure it out. And I feel like you just wish that everything would go back to how it was before you even showed anybody this person. And I feel like you get that wish. Something with a conversation. You've been blocked, they don't get to talk to this person. I feel like this all happens after you have the sex. And this all happens within a week. Yeah, I have a busy week. Okay. As I say, get your water, put your paint on, get ready. Start the race. I feel like you're gonna have a very busy week. But this person is the heart card. This is gonna be someone that I feel like you're gonna settle down with. This is gonna be like your person, the lady. I feel like they're a diamond in the rough. Okay, I feel like you know it. I don't know. You know this is a diamond in the rough. I feel like it's everybody else that doesn't. I feel like everybody else knows it too. And that's why they're like, I don't know. There's something about trying to discourage you from wanting to be with them. So that I don't know. Just I don't know how to explain that. I want to say so they could try to date them, but they can't even date them. So it's like there's a sense of if I can't have that person, no one can. And I feel like that shit happens, man. A lot of people have done that to me, and it's like I'm not even your. I mean, my boss does it to me with work. My ex does it to me with anything, with dating, I guess. Ugh. I don't know. My even my kid's doing that shit to me, man. My kid don't want me to even have a fucking friend, dude. Kid wants me to sit. I just sit here and do nothing. I just do tarot card now. It's all I can do. It's just all I got. I mean, I venture out there when I got a purpose. I go on the bus sometimes. I take it in, right? Like it's an experience. Right? But either way, there's something I feel like, and it ends with love. So I feel like it's a small gesture. So it's like you guys don't necessarily like date or do anything. This is literally like marrying. So it's like y'all don't end up married. It's not that quick. I mean, you might, all right? But it's not really, that's not what I'm getting. I'm getting a small gesture. I don't know. So it might even be sex. Sex might be the gesture. But I feel like it's, I don't know, it's a way to say you love this person. It's, I don't know, you show them that you love them somehow. And I feel like they reciprocate this person. They love you. I don't know. But I feel like there's, I don't know, it's at the beginning. So it's like there's just like a, there's something, some type of shared act of kindness that takes place from you to them that lets them know, oh, they do care. Because care means love at the end of the day. When you tell someone to take care, it's because you want them, you know, you care about them. You care about their well-being. That's love. I feel like so like this. That's not necessarily like there's like some heartthrob, dreamy in love thing. I mean, maybe. I mean, there's a fairy climax. I mean, sex makes things happen. Right? It's like that's what I'm saying. But I feel like all in all, it ends with a nice loving gesture, and you close out all this negative gossip that you get. You say fuck it to that, to their gossip, and I think you realize who's influencing the gossip. I don't know. I feel like it's been weighing you down and bothering you, and I feel like you with the air card, you've been smarter than that. But it's like you got people literally trying to show you proof or something. I don't know. You got people literally like just like no, telling you you don't know shit or something. I don't know. All right, mystic stars, harmony in the home, and great friendships. So I feel like that's who this person is. This person's like a star. That's why I said you wished on a star. I feel like, and this person's the star. You see them as some type of star. I feel like by the end of the week, at least you do. So you might not have met this person, or they might be someone in your life that resurfaces, like just to say hi randomly, because they do sometimes. And I feel like, I don't know, somehow you have a conversation with them. I guess they pop up at the right time and you guys talk. I don't know. But I feel like it's in person. It leads to something in person eventually. I feel like it's within the week, but it's the weekly read. But so that makes me think you made this wish a while ago. So I feel like now's that time. That wish is coming true. For the majority of y'all, your wish is coming true. For some of y'all, you're making that wish. And for some of y'all, you're realizing that wish, the wish you made about it, not none of that stuff being real or true, or like filtering it out, like realizing what's real and what's true, as opposed to what's not, what's slurred. I feel like this person comes with a slurred background, and I feel like they've told you the truth, and you kind of felt like that was the truth. Trust. I feel like you trust this person. You had no reason not to. You're like, I have no reason not to trust this person, and I've already got to know them, and everything you're saying contradicts everything they're saying, but still lines up. So there's like a, I don't know. You know, so you put a pause to it. But I feel like at the end, in the end, I feel like this is just down the road. There's a gesture that happens this week, bottom line, that lets you know that there is care from you to them and from them to you. They care about you somehow. You get signs of that. You know that. You give a sign of that to them, something. But overall, the heart card, I feel like some of y'all move fast. And this is going to be like y'all end up having sex and falling in love. And then I feel like you just settle with each other. With wolf energy, I feel like you might kind of be a loner. So I feel like this person kind of fits your lifestyle. So it's like, I don't know. I feel like this person fits. They fit inside this little heart here with you. Like I don't know. They've been through something. They're not, I don't know. They're kind. They're very patient. They don't, I don't know. They're real chill. I feel like they're not in no hurry. I feel like this is something you've looked for, and I feel like you found it a long, I don't know how long ago, a while ago. And I feel like they've been just chilling. And I feel like you come to some conclusion with that. And it creates a fairy climax. I'm not sure how far along you are in this. So it's like it could all happen in one week, bing bang boom, or it could be just mounting up to it this week, or you could just be coming to the realization and this is the start. We don't know where you are in the race. Okay. I started the reading by saying we're at the finish line. So I want to say the majority of y'all is this week. Something. The climax is this week for sure. Well, with the desert card, 50% of you, there's no sex. And 50% of you is okay. So some of y'all actually get to, I want to say, yes, they have this, they get to touch this, okay? The village, that's what I'm saying. Something about small town rumors, small town mind, small town people, something like this. Make me think of hillbillies, even. Maybe you know some hillbillies? I don't know. I'm surrounded by French hillbillies. Don't tell them I said that. They don't want me to know that I know that they go out in the woods and cousin fuck all the time here. I know secrets about these people because I talk to people and people tell me things and I collect data. I'm like, that's a lot of cousins people be fucking around here. That's a lot of incidences and occurrences that I've heard of people going out in the woods and doing cousin fuckings. And I'm like, this must be a trend here in this area. I want to say I've been up north. I've been that way. I've been all over this Providence, and I've been hearing tales of this stuff everywhere. Are they true? I don't know. I don't really give a shit. But either way, you might be surrounded by some people that have that type of mentality, whether they're incest or not. They might just be dirt. Either way, that seems mean. I'm sorry. Either way, you have a great day and a great week.